Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for U5. I'm your host, Kelvin, where I may have forgotten to save before I exited the game last time. And so I had to revert back to an autosave, which luckily was only a few months before the end of the war, so I didn't really lose anything. Just a mild oopsie. Seriously, love, peace. Let there be peace. Alright. So, we got the Parliament coming up again in a little bit. Cracking down on the Catholic zealots, you probably should be. I don't know. Leader lack control. How much... How bad is it, you know? How bad is it? 34 locations, it's not too bad. How do we have any insurgents from our estates? I guess I do tax the upper classes these days. Fair enough. Well, I think it's time I get to work. I have 400,000 because I have been... Like I said, I can only focus on one thing at a time. I'm either doing the economy or I'm doing warfare. Okay, so gray I do not need to click anything. Got it. I need to kind of go through and see about getting... Weird. Yeah. Trying to make sure that all of my territories have roads leading to them. Let's really try and ensure that I do have, like, full control over as much as possible. Okay. Like, Lord knows I'll get the money for it. We're gonna build the Imperial Road Network of Germany. Or at least that's... Look, at this point I'm just going to start referring to myself as Germany. The Imperial project is going well. I think I've kind of got a plan for the last little bits of it that I need. You know? This is mine? That is okay. Like I say, in the building map mode, I legitimately don't really know what's mine. This map mode's kind of awful. Okay. Nope. No Sandy. Okay. And we go there. Jesus. Yeah, there is a lot of modern road to build. I can't wait to find out what my, like, control ends up being after all this, you know? Alright. This is good. $300. This is barely making a dent in what I need to spend. Yeah, that's the entire Imperial Road Network, I think. Just a couple more hits. Yeah, there we go. I did it all. That was only 200 grand. Okay. So, I believe I have... Well, I can definitely do some more RGOs. Bremen. fuck it, yeah. I'll spend the next forever building those, I guess. You know? Oh shit, yeah. Let's try and move our population or our army back to the capital. Yeah, the building of all these roads is gonna be interesting for our control. Like our control's already pretty darn good, except in the southern lands here. Yeah. So in the next parliament, I think I get claims on Bohemia, and I go beat up Bohemia. Then I get claims on Austria, and even though they're allied to France, I need to go beat up Austria. Combined, these two kind of have just enough territory for me to deal with this shit, you know? Yeah. Attack is always the best option. I have been desperately trying to push myself towards offensive. I should probably see if I can get a cabinet member to do this at some point. Oh good, assault ability. But yeah. The road network build. That shall be good. Alright. Let's see. Well, that seems weird for the Lubeck market, but alright. I guess I am the controller of all the markets in Germany now, aren't I? Yeah. Alright, well, that's actually not terrible. Yeah. And mass expand the RGOs. We've got so much to build. In that case, I don't know, there's a little thing in my head being like, you should use the Columbian Exchange and spread some New World goods somewhere. I don't know. I think I need to wait for map markers to clear before I can do that, you know? No, it's not crops, not legumes. Is this useless? It feels like it is, yeah. The city of Menningen. Go, build that. Alright. So let's see. There's also the Mercury patios. Yeah, I think they're just built everywhere already. Hold on. Yeah. Also make sure to build the bog iron smelters. But yeah, the RGOs going pretty good now. Pomerania has joined the coalition against us. Not really a shock. They will pretty much constantly do so. Alright. Yeah, the likes of Serbia joining the coalition. Ah, they took a province up there, that's why. God, you're awful. Yeah. He's an awful commander, but he's got the admin and the diplo that I want. You know? Send food relief. We're trying. So I should really get like absolute rulership. I think I should also build the counting houses. I don't know. Probably not. It's fine. Like, yeah, I get no matter what, so it's fine. Raw materials output plus 10%. Love them in time. Alright. I'm trying to think there's other things I'm gonna need. Third Army's general is dead. I need to replace him. Okay. Oh yes, cabinet seats plus 1. That's also just there. I don't really care about that. Physiocracy's nice. Ooh, yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, I should get national sovereignty. There is so much I need. 0 is good. I mean, we're now halfway through it. I'm going pretty hard on it. You know, I need to stop taxing my clergy. I have too much money, and if I don't tax my clergy, instead, I get research speed. Oh boy. Yeah, some places are just gonna have some negative prosperity. It's unfortunate. Alright. God, there's so much income. Like, trade income's not bad now either. Alright. And yeah, right, I need to replace you. Well, that's pretty good actually. I think you can probably just move on to integrating anything you can get your hands on. Let's go. The Catholic zealots will die down in time, I hope. And they're not really that big of a threat these days. But yeah, our control is improving throughout the country. Yeah. Oh, look out there. Now they speak our language. And so a wild game. Well, there's at least some theoretical profit there per level. Control. Yeah. Slowly trying to get the proximity to capital down. Yeah, Bremen's just gonna build more workshops for its guns. Yeah. They've proclaimed a country somewhere. Anyone know where? Oh, there they are. Alright. Easy enough. Like I say, at this point, I'm kind of getting strong enough to where I'll just fight them. Yeah, we should have a rival. Kingdom of Bohemia. It's Yeah, keep moving towards belligerence, please. God. Offensive. I wish I could stop moving towards defensive. Defender in a war. Of course. Alright. Yeah, even level 4 forts just don't hold under, like, a captain with good assault ability. Yeah, just annex the revolter, as you do. Alright. So, cut our taxes here. There. 80% opinion from my estates. Monasteries. So that's exactly what I need. Alright. Supposedly cannon workshops are good right now. Hold on, no, not the not those. So there should be. Oh, I may not have them. Shit. Alright, fair enough. Okay. I don't have the advanced cannon makers yet. Whoops. Alright. Now down to Prague here. Ostentatious clothing. And well, that's real unfortunate for you here, Bohemia. Okay. So yeah, we're going to use promote state religion, because during this time period our clergy will actually recover a ton. And yes, support free subjects. I'd like to fabricate a costly. I cannot seem to fabricate a costly on Austria, I guess because I do have them as a... we're in truce with them. Okay. Holy shit, Aragon's there. Alright, well, that's good enough. I guess. Not quite to plan, but it'll do. Alright. Nice fort you got here. Hey, remember when those were something that could stop me? Out of curiosity. So if I'm in an offensive war, then... yeah, I do in fact get that. Nice. Alright. Good to know. Either way, I am looking to move fairly quick here, so... Move quick, cause lots of damage, and take, quite frankly, as much territory as I goddamn well can. Alright. Good news is, I mean, Poland should get its reprieve at least. Like I say, Poland finds itself in a rather rough geopolitical situation with me, as I'm effectively a guarantor of it against Bohemia. I have saved it now twice. Yeah. Alright. Hell yeah, get me more science. Alright. And stuff. We're taking a fair bit of heavy casualties in all these assaults, so I think I'm going to retreat to city here and take a break. Like, I just knocked my way through a bunch of the Bohemian territory. And I'll go back in for round 2. Bonus points if I could get any prisoners of war. That would be very helpful. Okay, good. Start try to greed, promote state religion. Okay, good. That gets your satisfaction up nicely. That puts my monthly research progress at over 3. You know, it ain't bad, all things considered. You know, pretty happy with that. Alright, you know, I'm all like, ooh, we could tax clergy if we weren't Catholic before. But you know what? Truth be told, I think taxing clergy is kind of a stupid idea. It's like a good short-term solution. But you know, you're consuming your future. Keep on marching. Like 21%. Alright, Poland, you've got this one. Poland just immediately uses to assault, I see. Very well. Yeah. Gotta try and deal with this disaster Poland's having. Castle. integrate area. Let's integrate another area. How about Franconia next? This place is so urbanized. Alright. Keep on sieging. Dear Lord. Maybe we can make it back? Probably not now, but we did good enough, I'd say. That's worse for men losses. Under siege, only minus 0.44. Let's just let this month tick go by. Under control, by the way. God, that is good. And that's only going to be getting a lot better in the near future. Right. Lubeck has fallen. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. They aren't even willing to take white peace. God, Bohemia's willingness to fight is impressive. Alright, that's another area integrated. On to Bavaria next, I guess. A lot to do down there. Shit, here's the Bohemian professionals. Gotta add them outnumbered that much. Because that is raw dogged that with almost no morale. Oof. Yeah. I just gotta continue pressing. Sooner or later, they do run out of forts and kind of become fully occupied. You know? God. Is the truce up already? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Let's see what I can do with France. They're the one I just want to try and keep out of this if I could. Oh, they're at 90. Unfortunately, this war, I did not get very many casual, prisoners, so... Free trade is the future. people join the coalition. Looks like Bohemia went and took that from Poland. Fair enough. Level 4. Alright. $47, like 48. Yeah. You need to give in, Bohemia. It's over. Apparently this needs to be occupied. Things moving here. Ah yes, there be 5,000 prisoners. Get going, lads, to the French border. Yeah. The AI in any way, shape, or form is seemingly incapable of determining if it's winning or losing a fight. Can I separately sue for you for peace? Theoretically. Alright. Well. That's extra I could take then. Like Bohemia has so little left here. They're almost fully occupied. Okay, they have one bastion and one castle left. I can deal with that. Woof. Only barely, though. My army's effective capacity is gone. Yeah. Okay. Let's start the ransoming. Nice. See, France, we're not so bad, you know. Holy shit, we actually get them under 48 antagonism. Before they join the coalition. Although, to be fair, that's before I make this peace deal, so... We'll see. Do I go for the chunk I need over here? I guess that's the thing I do. I've got to. I gotta knock this out. I gotta take as much from Bohemia as possible, you know? Well, they're certainly trying. I need to finish sieging Uruk back. And maybe Rookla. You know, finish this zone off. We're gonna try. Fine cloth manufacturing. So, truth be told, I probably shouldn't have tried to build this many. There, 5. Because realistically, I just kind of want these upgraded as well. Yeah. Let's try and get more people employed. Did I get the tool upgrade yet? No. Should put that in my research queue list as well. Yeah. Iron foundry. Weapons and cannons. And somewhere back here. Let's also get the cannon workshop. Naval battery, maybe. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's also just being occupied slowly. And that's fine. Okay. Wait, what? Son of a... Did I really just not occupy Rubick again? I am incredibly impatient. I'm used to these sieges, okay? Or these assaults. It's hard. Oh, good. Wallonia has been integrated. Keep integrating whatever and wherever we can. Okay, that time it was done correctly. And now we march over here. Yeah, some of this is just going to take a little bit. To occupy for whatever reason. Alright. Oh yeah, they took that. That's... yeah, fair enough. Unfortunately, I have to take that back, though. There we go. Oh, because there is, in fact, a castle here in Roklaw. But, or, well, now it's disabled, so it behaves weirdly, I think, and is, like, kind of projecting a zone of control. Weird. Alright. Well, either way, that's good enough. Yeah, it looks like without France, for the most part, the concept of the coalition attacking us is not really present. Average literacy is up to 80, by the way. Yeah, I have to kill 188 men here. And I guess go. Shorbatine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are desperately trying to hold on to anything that they can at this point. Let's take 10 prestige. Alright. How in the flying fuck is this only 41% war score? Alright. Whatever. I have to deal with this. Oh, no. You're supposed to be in Regensburg. The Kingdom of England. Oh yeah, well, that would explain at least a few things. Getting real confused for a moment there. On the plus side, I never built star forts down here. Like, fuck. I'd really hate to siege my own, you know, the entities of my own making. But yeah, they will just repeatedly send troops there to contest the war goal and be a nuisance. Okay, they'll just give in. All the better. Alright. This region's actually accessible to me, so that's good. Start making some separate pieces. Let them recover. Alright. It's gonna be a long fight. I mean, the British, while frustrating, are not really capable of doing all that much. I did get the coastal forts and pockets up, so they're very limited in how far they can actually go anywhere. don't think any of Bohemia's subjects are loyal anymore, so... Yeah, we're just gonna continue annexation of, well, pretty much everything. Alright. Now, where is the border that I need? Because I think you are in it, right? Well, more of you's in it than I realized. Nice. Because we need only 88 more locations now. 88 locations to go. Alright. That was probably enough, however, to bring France back into this whole coalition thing. Yeah. God, this is frustrating. Why can these guys get an alliance when they're at war, huh? Although, I don't know. Eventually, war exhaustion will force Bohemia into capitulation, which is probably good. Good enough, anyway. Like, that's the thing. The problem I'm worried about is that eventually they'll probably, like, the coalition will come. And then I'll probably have to walk back my demands a fair bit. Liberate. Yeah. Vod. As well. Okay. So I double check here? Yeah. Yeah. I'll get to keep like a little bit here, I think. Like, one would assume with all that they have occupied, shouldn't take that long to bring the hail. Yeah. Okay. Basil and... Yeah. Alright. Well, we'll just keep pushing. Viennois joins the coalition. Alright. I think it's probably a good place for me to call it. Wow, we're at almost 100 stability now. Nice. That's actually pretty good. You know, with my estate satisfaction being what it is, and my stability being what it is, I'm shocked we have rebels. Like, even conquered. You know? Even conquered. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. Yeah, I guess it's Catholicism's view of Lutheranism that keeps them angry at that point. Thank you everyone for watching. I've been your elder host, Gibbon. And I'll see you guys next time. I got a cat to go pet. Take care, folks. Have a good night.